and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I am in such a good mood. I took my last class today, my last test, my last anything that has to do with school, because I'm done with school forever and ever, and I'm done with grad school. Like, I could cry. I really could, okay? But I just want to go ahead and film a video, do a makeup look. I was in such a good mood, so I want to go ahead and film this video really quickly of all my favorites for this month. Of course, I really don't have a lot because a lot of stuff that's been coming out, you guys, I just haven't really been liking a lot. So just bear with me. I do have about 6 products in front of me, so it's not too bad, but usually I do have more. But if you guys want to stick around and see what they are, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so the first product I have is a Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. I do have it in the shade Kunafa. This powder, honestly, you guys, hands down, is the best powder I've ever tried. The tone, the shade, the way it feels on the face, it's just so smooth, very velvety, and doesn't feel too heavy on the face. A lot of powders out there, when I go ahead and bake with them, they do feel a little bit too cakey on the face, but this is just so smooth, you guys. It's just very finely milled. You guys know I love my powders. I love talking about powders, but it's just such a good powder. I really can't say much about this. Despite all the controversy going around this powder, I still think it's a really good powder. I can't lie about that because the product is good. So if you haven't checked it out, I do recommend it. There is a lot of product in here. Let me go ahead and see how much they have in here. They have 0.71 ounces or oz. I never know how to say that, but I do have a lot of product in here for $32. I do think I paid for this, so go ahead, get it, y'all. It's really good, trust me. All right, so the next product is a NYX Brown Lipliner. A subscriber of mine told me about this lip liner and how it's very close to MAC Chestnut, I do believe she said, and it's such a good pencil. Back in the day, I used to go ahead and use this pencil all the time, so I don't know why I stopped using it, but let me go ahead and give y'all a quick swatch of what it looks like. Like, it's such a deep, nice brown pencil. I am obsessed with it. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have tried this lip pencil out. I'm like the last person to figure out they have a nice brown lip liner. I did not know that, so shout out to the girl who told me. I really appreciate it. So these next 2 products I did get as a perk from Sephora, and I did go ahead and pick up the Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I heard Brett Rock talk about this in his little Instagram video that he did, and it's such a good mask. It's not as good as I thought it would be because I wanted to go ahead and buy the full size, but the full size was like 36, something like 38, something crazy like that. I was like, you know what, I don't need it that bad. But with this, it does control my oils a little bit, and it really helps to like cover up all my pores on my face. So it is a good mask. It's not my favorite out there so far because I do have more masks that are a little bit better than this, but if you're looking for a good mask that works for the skin, especially for your pores, go ahead and get this one, but don't buy the full size. Get the sample and then buy the full size. So moving on to the other perk I did get from Sephora, I did get the Becca Velvet Blur and Primer, and I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this, if any at all, but at the same time, it's a really good primer for oily skin. So what you do is you go ahead and get it, and you do shake it up a little bit. When you stop hearing the ball, that means everything is mixed up perfectly in there, and you go ahead and put it, sorry y'all, I'm struggling. Oh, I put a little bit too much. Go ahead and put it on your skin and blend it out. The more you blend it, it turns into like a powder, which is so different than what I'm used to, but it turns into a powder for the skin. So if you're oily like me, this will really work, and I'm excited about it because I've tried it about 3 times now, actually 4 times, and it really helped with my oil control. So if it's still good, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the full size. I don't know, I just find it funny that a lot of people haven't talked about this primer, so I'm thinking that it's a new primer, but the reviews on Sephora were not good whatsoever. A lot of people were saying that it didn't work for their skin. They couldn't apply their foundation really well on their skin when they put this primer, so I don't know, it worked for me. So alright, so the next product is from Laura Geller, and actually they commented on my picture that I posted recently saying they want to go ahead and use it on their website. I was like, you know what, why do they always ask? Go ahead and use it, because that's what I want you to do. Like, go ahead and use my pictures, videos, I don't care. But when it comes to the highlighter itself, I didn't know how to apply it on my skin, and what I mean by that is I used to go ahead and use a brush back then, like a highlighting brush, and I would put it on my skin, but it would sit on top, and a lot of people would ask me, what is on your skin, like what is sitting on top? I'm like, it's highlighter. They're like, no, like it's like a streak, like a line. I'm like, oh god, I cannot use this. But so many people were saying good things about this highlighter till I found out about the Morphe M310 brush, the fan brush. This applies so nicely on the skin. I do have it on today, and it looks so freaking pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I'm not gonna talk crap about this. I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but I just like rediscovered how good it is. So yeah, Laura Geller, Gilded Honey. I'm sure you guys already know about it at this point, but it's so good and I love it. So last but not least is this Japonesque Bacon brushes, and these are so soft and so nice. I found these at TJ Maxx for $10, so together they were $10. but they're so soft, so nice, and they blend creams really nicely on my skin. So I always go ahead and cream contour and apply concealer, all that good stuff on my face. You guys already know at this point, and it just blends it so nicely. So not much to say about these. They're very cheap and affordable. I'm not sure how much they are outside of TJ Maxx because they're probably expensive. They feel very, very nice. But if you do go ahead to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you will find these for $10, and they're so good, you guys. I use them every single day ever since I bought them, and they just blend everything so nicely. Alright, so I do hope you guys enjoyed my little video. I know I was a little bit too hyper and happy, but I'm in such a good mood, you guys. Like, I'm just so happy and just, I don't know, I'm very happy right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you guys in my next one.